Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. My name is Badri Vishal. I am from Group 2, and today I want to demonstrate. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir, and the background music. Today I want to demonstrate about the MPTCP and MPQuick protocols, which we have implemented, and our group is number 2, and we have installed both the kernels, uh, both the MPTCP kernels provided from the ProgMP side and from the multipart TCP.org. We faced some issues regarding Wi-Fi because we were unable to get any interface in one of the PC. I have done in my home. I had two PCs, so I want to demonstrate in the two PCs I can which I can accommodate. So which we were able to accommodate. So I have even shared the second screen. This is the second PC screen. So now I will demonstrate my first I will demonstrate the MPTCP. Okay, screen is being shared. Okay, I will just start the Wireshark. Okay, this is already started. Okay, Wireshark. So 1 minute. This is our file transfer code, which is normal file transfer code. We have just included the TCP socket. Okay, so server is listening. I will share the second screen now. This is the second screen. In the second screen, I have just started the listening of the socket. Now I'm just starting the interface, so we can observe that this is the Ethernet and this is the wireless interface. So file, okay, current is gone. Oh, no, so sorry sir. This we can see this is the Ethernet and this is the wireless interface. Now I just switch off the Wi-Fi, because if I switch off the Ethernet, then Google Meet recording will be stopped. So I switched off the Wi-Fi. So now the Ethernet is getting increased. Same we can observe in when Ethernet is off, wireless wireless data transfer packets per second will be increased. So now I have switched on the Wi-Fi. It is getting connected, and yes, it got connected. Oh, the data transfer has finished. Oh, this has finished transferring the data. Okay, it has taken only 52 seconds. It has taken 52 seconds to transfer. So this is our protocol regarding MPTCP. Actually, we have even implemented the 1 minute, sir. We have implemented even the ProgMP side schedulers. I cannot demonstrate you here because I am not in that kernel, because that kernel only provides the how to demonstrate those all. I will just show you the schedulers outputs. It plots the graph about the results, and this is just the data which we have got. For min RTT it took 47 seconds and min variance 49 seconds. I have included these screenshots in the report. Just only with Ethernet it is taking 86 seconds. So this is the record we were able to get using those all. I have even tried to write my own scheduler, which was just a variation of the provided schedulers, just a variation. It almost remains the same, because all of them were getting the same output. These were all provided from the ProgMP side. This is my own scheduler, and so this is about MPTCP project. The issue we try to rectify is that in MPTCP, the innovation we try to rectify is that in MPTCP, one of my kernel, I am not getting Wi-Fi. In the other kernel, Wi-Fi was present, which I have showed you here, but in my kernel, Wi-Fi was not coming. So I have so what I have done is, okay, I have created one virtual interface virtual interface by this command, and then I have added this to the MPTCP kernel as a subflow. So these all steps are provided in the multiparttcp.org. These steps I have followed, and I have created one virtual interface so that I can create two subflows through it. I will show you the table once if con. So I'm getting a virtual interface here. So this is about multipart TCP. This is our innovation that we were able to do. The main drawback of this innovation is that though it creates many interfaces, it is through this Ethernet only the flow will be taking place. My Ethernet maximum capacity was 12,000 kilobits per second. Kilobits per second. So as we can create many subflows, but only the interface capacity it was able to take the load was only about that much only. So this is I forgot to show the packets. Sorry, sir. Once again I will just run it. So for sending the packets, I am in this again. I am as a client I am starting it. So if file has opened, I will even show the I will just show the. So these all are MPTCP packets which I am able to capture. We can see the interfaces 110 and 110 and 101 is my interface. 110 is the virtual interface which I have created, and 107 and 106 are I will just pause it. 107 and 106 is that PC interfaces, and 110 is a virtual interface which I have created. If I create many more interfaces, I will get 111, 112, many interfaces I will be getting. So that is the reason of including this. So I will now switch and this is the MPTCP implementation which our group was able to do. Okay, so I will now switch to the MPQuick implementation. So MPQuick implementation goes like this. We have downloaded go through the net, Golang through the net, and then we have cloned the Git repository which was given for us by you. Then we have 1 minute. Okay, so I will just demonstrate here our this is the okay. I have to switch on to the other side. One side. Okay, this is the output we were able to get, or we'll just demonstrate here one. Okay, so first I have to show the path where it has to run. Okay, sir, this is already I have built, so for the time being I am just so I can run directly. I am showing it like this. I have started here. I will also start here. I have also started client now. So sorry sir for the connection is getting so I'm getting proof invalid. Oh, sorry sir, one drawback we have faced in this is that we have to change the time. See, it is showing that certificate validation failed. We have to change the date of it, because the commit we have made, it is from that time. So it is asking for me to I have asked my friends, but none of them were facing this problem, but I don't know why, but I was facing this problem. So just I have to go to that date for compiling MPTCP, in which that time they were created. I have searched for the problem reason, but I was unable to get. Just changed the date and I got the packets. I will show the other. So here sent 25 retransmissions, 0 lost and 0 came. Oh, I will also show the Wireshark in a minute. Off date. Okay, so sorry for the delay, sir. I have started UDP packets. I am getting. This is file transmission. This is okay. Once again I will run it. I got the data. It took 19 retransmission and 0 were lost. I will show to the. This is RTT and also the packets which are lost. After coming to the end, the file transmission has been finished, so packets are being lost. So at last 36 were sent and 12 were transmitted, and that is due to the time constraint. We were unable to make any progress in creating innovation in MP Quick protocol, sir. But we were able to implement MPTCP, which was very nice. We were able to create virtual interfaces, which can take the maximum output, which can give us the maximum output through any interface. So this is our project report, sir. These are the graphs which I was unable to show in the time beings. These were the graphs which we collected, which we were able to collect, and so that's it, sir. This is our project, and these were the time taken by the all schedulers which we have implemented, and we have other. So thank you, sir. Thank you for the project, and that's it. If you did not understand anything, or my presentation is not good, please ask for any doubts, sir. I will. Thank you, sir.